I'm sick when we sit in our uni cliques doing our uni bits, group working, taking notes, and you're banging on about your Vietnamese anecdotes. I don't care that you gave antidotes to antelopes or bike riding through the hills of Bali, picking barley in the mountains in the Far East. I don't care the Indian train squeeze you like a sardine. I don't care about your perfect safari, because mate, I just want to do some work. And it's absurd, your unnecessary slur of words with your perfect Spanish pronunciation. Every letter and syllable with intonation, but the problem you're facing is that you actually still sound like a dipstick. Because you're the most Mediterranean guy I've ever met from Ipswich. You're so Mediterranean, you make Olive seem English. You tell us about everything you've seen and everything you've heard in your lifelong experience of your gap year. But before then, you was plain old Ben, cash converting iPhones for your family and your friends, and now amongst the men we have this fine definition of us intercontinental. And he's the president of the Spanish SOC, coincidental, and what's even more sentimental is that he kept all of his receipts and displayed us a PPT ranging from his metro rides to where he bought his Peruvian cheese, and even his work placement was at the Colombian Green, and he has culture in his jeans, hand-weaved from Barcelona. And he won't even eat with us at the canteen because he believes in fair trading on his mocha, this lonely soldier tracked through Nova Scotia, taking photos and notes of these older boulders, and now back to the cold of the uni folders, trying to uphold this culture code. Looking like David Janola, with his one long earring and his tan too. But he's not the only one that went to Kathmandu and made a raft out of stacked bamboo and laid on the plains like a fat man do, and he's come back with that Chichester uni swag. And now he gets to chill with the popular lads just like he promised his dad, and sad is all these uni grads chasing the same route. They lost themselves in their dorm rooms, now trying to find it in Beirut. We tell them to stay true. She went from Faye to Faye who? He went from Jay to Jesus. I think you'll find that Jesus. But we just say Jesus. With no call or text, laying under the blazing Asian heat, hashtagging, hey, loving the waves and sea, and other amazing tweets, and no DMs, hey, it's me, because now she's a gap year student, and everyone's looking at her every movement. And the unions display pictures of her face with captions titled, change today and make space for her speeches at events. And she's condescending the crowd, thinking this uni life will never end. And he's got his 7 wristbands and a lucky charm on his neck. Wants a chance with a uni rep, but she's upstairs playing Ludo. Inside joke there, sorry. Poor guy, he's actually grateful that his plate's full because of all the sights he's seen, and he does community work with the children in the Philippines. He's actually a decent human being. He learned Vietnamese in a few weeks under the heat with heaps of belief. And I saw what he wrote in his diary notes, and he actually did it on his own. He came from a single parent home, and he taught me anything's achievable. Because imagine traveling halfway across the world to find out you're unbelievable. Thank you very much, everyone.